yeah, if you think you're going to do it in your own strength, then you know what? Yeah, you can do it.
COVID, it's been helping people move their businesses from offline or brick and mortar to online.
Systems are more important than skills as an entrepreneur today.
It's totally okay to reinvent yourself multiple times, especially when you're an entrepreneur.
Welcome to Profitable Coaching Conversations with WendyY Bailey. If you're a coach, speaker, or industry expert, you're in the right place for sales and marketing wisdom and insight to grow your coaching business. Now, here's your host, Income Acceleration Mentor, WendyY Bailey.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this bonus episode. WendyY here, and for the next several minutes, I want to talk with you about what it means and what it takes to upgrade your ideal client. But first, let me lay a little bit of foundation for you. I truly believe that each of us was born with a drive, an interest, a concern, an ability to reach and touch a specific group of people through our business, through our services, through our products, through our programs. That's the first part. The second part is life happens. Sometimes good or bad things happen, and they happen to us as well, and it can impact your thinking. And then the last thing is not what happens to us, it's how we respond to what happens to us that makes the difference in our lives. Now, why do I say that as it relates to your ideal client? It's because mindset is everything. It's my personal mantra. If you've been watching or tuning in for a while, you know I truly believe that mindset is everything. And mindset is crucial when it comes to connecting with the right clients in your business. One of the common objections I hear is that people can't afford me. You know, they say they don't have the money, they don't have the budget. Your ideal client is always ready, willing, and able to invest in themselves by hiring you. Let me say that again. Your ideal client, _bold circle, is always ready, willing, and able to invest in themselves by hiring you. Always. It's never about the money. Okay. So how do you upgrade your client in light of what I just said? Well, first of all, you've got to recognize who your ideal client is. So I recommend that you use the link in the show notes to work through any fuzziness that you may have about your ideal client. That's the first thing. And secondly, you've got to commit yourself to only work with your most ideal client. Now that you have them identified, commit yourself, your time, your energy, your effort, everything you do in your business to only work with ideal clients. That means if there's a client that comes around you and you recognize that you think they're your ideal client, but when you start talking with them, when you start supporting them, or even you're just in conversation with them, if there's anything that's not in your ideal client profile, if there's a red flag that lets you know that they're not exactly your right ideal client, then you need to move on. You've got to work with only the ideal clients whose values align with yours. There are always red flags if they don't, okay? If your values don't align, it will feel like a tug of war. If your values don't align, it can feel like you're being stepped on, you're a doormat. If your values don't align, that tug of war doesn't feel good for you, and it really doesn't serve the client well either. So that's the first thing. The second thing is only network in places and spaces where you're likely to meet your ideal client. Stop going to places that just because they say they're entrepreneurs, you're there. There's a certain thing you need to know about the entrepreneurs who are your ideal clients, and you don't need to attend events that don't support that. I have a policy personally. If I go to an event, and we're in the time of COVID, but if I go to an event, or when we were going and networking, if I go to an event, I try 3 times. And if I don't connect or feel any connection with my potential ideal clients in the space, then I move on from going to that event. I don't stay there just because it's popular. I don't continue going just because it's a great event. What makes it a great event for me is if I know I'm going to connect with my most ideal clients. The next one is only offer opportunities to your ideal clients to experience you and your work. I have a private Facebook community called the Society, Profitable Coaching Society. And I ask 3 questions for everyone who enters the society, if they're interested in being part of it. And the answers that I get from people tell me if they are truly my ideal client. I had someone who was interested in my book, and right now I'm giving the book out for free through the end of December before I actually publish it and put it up for sale. And I had someone who follows me on my regular Facebook page who was interested in being in the group. And she wanted to answer the questions. And she said, I don't fall into any of those categories that you have for occupation. And I said to her, thank you. I appreciate your interest. That means it's probably not the best group for you. You've got to be courageous enough to recognize when people are not really the most ideal clients and the opportunities you offer are not ideal for them. Then the next thing you want to do is only coach clients you believe in and fully support in their endeavors. Don't coach people that you think are cool, but you don't like what they do. You've got to be just as vested to some degree in what they do, because you're the person who's supporting them, who's coaching them, who's helping them in their business, in their life, in their career. Then the last one is only serve clients who appreciate the value of your programs, products, and services. That kind of goes back to the alignment. You don't want the tug of war. You don't want to be in a place where people overlook the value that you bring. You want to be appreciated. You want to be paid what you're worth. You want to set your fees and have your clients say, yes, I know you're worth it. I'm willing to pay it. So you've got to be in a position where you are believing and embracing all of these things in order to upgrade your ideal client today. So I hope this has been helpful for you. I look forward to seeing you again on another bonus episode. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye. One of the benefits of being in my business for more than 18 years is as I've grown to serve my ideal clients more fully, I've also amassed a lot of really amazing content to support them. I decided a couple of years ago that I would create more Coaching Client Sales and Marketing Academy. And it's designed to help in 3 key areas of focus and discovery: mindset, marketing, and sales. Mindset is everything. That is my personal mantra. And as my personal mantra, what I try to do is elevate the mind of my clients so that you can get bigger, bolder, better, everything in your business. It means greater clients. It means you're able to step into sales in a big way. It also means that you can market and promote yourself because you understand the value you're bringing to the marketplace. Marketing is part of that promotion that you do. It's making sure that you are on the right platforms, and being on the right platforms, you can successfully attract your most ideal clients and serve them fully. Sales means that you actually learn what it means to step into that sales conversation and walk your clients down the path of enrolling in working with you. I love More Coaching Client Sales and Marketing Academy, not just because of these 3 key areas, but there's a lot of nuts and bolts there as well. I give live training once a month. They're monthly one-on-one office hours. That means I get to coach you as a member of the Academy. There are video replays, there are discussion forum, there's a program concierge who's managing the content and making sure if you have any questions, you get them addressed. If you have any problems or hiccups, there's someone there to support you. There's a ton of recommended tools and resources as well. And because this is just one of the many offerings I have, I also offer you savings opportunities to connect with me in other ways. Don't just take what I say. Join the Academy so that you can create high-value, high-dollar programs. You can sell high-dollar services and programs with grace and ease. Build relationships with more of your most ideal clients. Create lead magnets that attract more of your most ideal clients. Develop your unique and authentic selling strategy. Gain more visibility for your program, services, and products. Become a marketplace influencer on the right platforms. Accelerate your income quickly and strategically. And create consistent monthly income of $10,000 or more. It's designed to accelerate your income. Don't take my word for it. What Academy members say, like Sharita Sparrow, therapeutic arts master of the Feathers Touch, she says, once upon a time, I struggled in my business when it came to increasing my rates. I felt uncomfortable charging the true value for my therapeutic art services. After working with WendyY, I instantly doubled my income. She showed me how to reframe my approach to charging what I deserve, no more shortchanging myself. Not just Sharita, there's also Rebecca. Rebecca said, I would be happy to speak to anyone considering WendyY services. My investment in working with her saw a financial return of 200%, along with additional coaching and speaking opportunities. All I can say is thank you, WendyY. Thank you, Rebecca. And then there is Wilma. Wilma says, working with WendyY is a great fit for me. I feel that I'm in partnership with a coach who is helping me achieve my business goals. WendyY's suggestions are on the money and I'm learning so much. I now have a new way to acquire customers who are willing to work with me and are excited about positive change. WendyY, you are the one for me. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Wilma. And then finally, there is Kenneth. Kenny says, WendyY is such a professional coach and transformational expert. She always knows exactly what to say or do to make sure that I stay on track with my business. She knows if I need a marketing strategy, a better technique, or a mindset shift. All of it weighs in, and I appreciate having you as a member, Kenneth. So let me just say to you, I'm looking for an elite group of members for the Academy at this point. And because it's such an elite group, I've got an elite number for you. For the first 100 members, and I'm ticking them off, there are less than 100 spots available now, you can become a member at More Coaching Client Sales and Marketing Academy for $88.88 per month. That's all it is. You get all of what I've described for $88.88. 8 is a number for abundance, and I'm so excited to extend this special opportunity for the first 100 elite members of More Coaching Client Sales and Marketing Academy to you. Go to morecoachingclients.com and enroll today.
Thanks so much for tuning into Profitable Coaching Conversations with WendyY Bailey. Be sure to join us at the after party at www.profitablecoachingsociety.com. We'll see you next time for more sales and marketing wisdom and insight from WendyY and her amazing guests. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you know when new episodes are posted.